Previously on Dragon Age.
A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it. That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are at the Lake Calenhad docks. Gonna ignore that guy for now.
We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
We're not at the Circle Tower yet. But we will gain entry to that soon. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, one of the deserters. I don't know if I have the best party for what's gonna come. But I don't know, I wanted to switch it up a little bit from the last episode. This is a guy we'll have to beat into a pulp, I think.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Warden says the tingle.
Okay. I'll just throw ice on you then.
Let's get started. Right.
Everyone attack the last thug.
You had it coming.
How did he do that? The trail of his arrow is still etched into the sky. Alright, well, guild supplies, so we can turn those back in for the Blackstone Irregulars. And some loot. You may have noticed already there's a couple other people here. Kester.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Oh, you're the ferryman. Hey, why aren't you manning the boat?
Templars took the boat.
Why would they take your boat?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
There's something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
I should get going.
You go on ahead then. They were nice talking to you.
Set. And there's this guy from the Mages Collective. That's another group we can do some missions for.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Isn't that against the Chantry's laws?
We harm no one, I assure you, and we enforce the Chantry's laws among ourselves. All we seek is a life outside of the Templar's shadow. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land, who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
So we can do some shady stuff on the side for some apostates. Places of power. Hear me and obey. My power waning, I, Crabulash, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world. The Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. So we can grab that, and then when we're in the Circle Tower, get that place of power. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. So that is somewhere out on the world map. Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starik, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. And be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. They are not done with their apprenticeship. I think you're just firing them. Yeah. Thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jobasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. And the last one is called Herbal Magic. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. How many deep mushrooms do I have? 11. So I could immediately turn those in.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Makers smile upon you.
There we go. We got 1 gold for that.
As you wish.
And Blackstone Mages Collective. We can see that that one is already cleared right away. Now then, let's first go here into the loot. More deep mushrooms, great. Go into the Spoiled Princess Tavern.
Easy enough.
And ask around here for any news, any information. A shady patron, a disgruntled patron, Lorana, and an innkeeper. Who's the disgruntled patron?
What are you looking at?
Oh, he doesn't want to talk. The shady patron?
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Alright, alright. Hey, a love letter for our codex. I'll read them all later on. Who are you?
Good day.
Okay.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Nice story. Jeez. You give me your health poultices. Give me your lyrium potions for sure. Flame coating. Liquid fire. Arm. Plants for trap making. I can buy those, that's fine. Fire resistance. Some wine. That's all for now, I think. Injury kits just in case. It's all good. So there's not much we can do here. I'm sure these patrons here are for side quests that we simply just haven't gotten yet. And I'll go do that Mages Collective quest. Why are dead people all around here? No, it's not here. It said that those adventurers were on the road from Lothering to Denerim. Here's some adventurers. Hello. Okay, they have a mage. Kunari, big tough guy. An archer. Their leader. Here's some elf root. So these guys we might have to fight. Which the mage I can take out. And then it's just a matter of trying to get these guys to attack our melee units. Well, let's quick save and see what happens.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Okay, that's good. I didn't have to fight them. And then we can turn that quest in right away as well.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
We got paid, and we didn't even have to lift a finger on that one. Now let's see if we can get access to the tower.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens usually female?
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
I've never liked Gregor myself.
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
That was easier than expected.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Veilguard, good to see you again.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're truly glad I'm not dead?
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
This tower was my home. I want to know what's happened.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
How can you think of annulling the entire circle? That's a polite way of saying kill all the mages and start over, by the way.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I must try. It's the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay, so we have his permission to enter, but he says you will not be let out until the whole place is cleared. And there's the quartermaster.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
You have supplies for sale?
Yes. Would you like to trade?
Let's trade. And we can see what he's got on him. Which lyrium potions, we'll take those. Poultices. And injury kits. Some of these bombs could be good, but I don't know what kind of enemies will come across that those would be good against. Here's another backpack. Take that. And Druel's Blessing. +2 to all attributes. Nature resistance, mana regen in combat, stamina regen in combat, physical resistance. Well, let's go in. See if we can save the circle. Doesn't look as nice as when we last saw this place. And not much down here for
This
now.
should be easy enough.
There will be enemies as soon as we go into like the second sets of rooms, pretty much. All these poor apprentices. Blank vellum. I don't know why I pick it up, but it's fine. It's whatever. Here should be our first enemies.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
I told Gregoire I would investigate the tower.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No, they are waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Did Irving survive as well?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
We must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Then we should set off immediately.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have
it. I love the fourth option. Hold your tongue, you harpy. You could have been one of them if things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you, Morgan.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Have faith. We will not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
My weakness is wolves. No, now you're forced to have Wyn with us, which I don't like, but she is a very capable healer.
Yes.
Alistair comes with us. Dog obviously comes. I suppose we bring Morrigan. Not sure what kind of tactics to set up for her, so I'll figure that out later.
Look after her, will you?
She's old enough to look after herself.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
I'm sorry that your homecoming has been marred. Still, it is good to see you back, and I am glad you survived Ostagar.
I was lucky to have escaped.
You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
How did you find out?
Wynne was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
I can't open that chest now because Wynne is here. I can't
This
go
should be easy enough.
down here.
Oh, it's you. I remember you. The tower isn't how you remember it, is it?
Hello, how have you been?
All right, considering the circumstances. I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us. Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
I remember her now. She's the girl that was really religious and self-hating for being a mage. That's one way of putting it.
We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Poor girl.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Did it tire you out?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Be on your guard.
Our party assembled. We are very magic heavy. We should be okay, I think. We'll see how we do. We're gonna go kill abominations and demons in the circle tower. I was gonna end the episode right after getting Wynne, but yeah, I'll let you guys go first. Then I decided there actually wasn't enough footage. Ooh, oh yeah, they explode.
Let's get started. Show me what you've got.
That's not that much damage. Pile of books. Right, that's whatever. There should also be places where we could get more codex entries, but as we've discussed before, they are kind of tough to see on the PC in the game world. Like sometimes you just have to really mouse over a specific book or bookshelf and it will then tell you like, oh, this is something you can do something with. Lots of health poultices, so they do know that we're going to be taking some damage. Blank vellum. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but there is stuff you can do here in the library. Oh, hello. Where's that lesser rage demon? Shattered. No problem. Why are you not doing anything? I might have to double check her tactics.
As you wish.
Promises of pride. Uldred will show us the way. Finally, recognition within the circle and freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. By someone from the Libertarians, which, as you might remember, is a group of mages in the tower that want freedom for the mages. They don't want to be basically imprisoned within the Circle Tower. And Uldred was one of them. But this isn't really the way you're supposed to get any sort of freedom. I need to heal myself. Can you howl?
Right. Let's get started.
Kill the Greater Rage Demon.
Only one.
Win. You need to start attacking people.
Shall stand.
We're just gonna ignore all the explosions going on.
Or do you actually think you have a chance?
There. Anything... Ah, here's a codex entry. Summoning Sciences. And that gives us a quest as well. Apprentices are allowed and expected to willfully direct a minor spirit, provided it is within the protective confines of the library. Placement of the shelves allows for passive immobilization and the emergency purging of any rogue entity. Take care, this exercise is not to be enacted during maintenance or other disruption of library structure. The danger presented by an incorrect summoning, particularly exercise 3, is extreme. And that is all we get on that. I want to see the quest. Oh, it will be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercises with the library in its present state. Okay, but we could still try.
On it.
Apprentice's Amulet. Perhaps after we've cleared this floor, or gotten a little bit further, we can actually do that quest. Don't know if we need to find more of that book.
This should be easy enough.
Ooh, you feel that? It's actually colder up here.
Okay, this time...
Please
Oh, hello.
refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Oh, Wayne?
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Aren't you afraid of the abominations?
Of course. I am defenseless, and if I ran into one, I would surely perish. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Well, I'm glad you're alright, Owain.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
What is this Niall trying to do?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
How is it worse?
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
I hope so for you, Owain. Water-stained portrait. That is a gift item we can use. Some more elf root. Yeah, there we go. And there's only one way we can go. There's some blood mages.
I said something drawing near.
Oh, mana clash, mana clash, mana clash. Here, perish.
Please, please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
There's no way Loghain would actually have done that. Let's see. What you've done will make things worse for future mages.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what I can do for you.
Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
I just want my life. Please.
Fight the Darkspawn. Redeem yourself.
Fight the Darkspawn? But I'm a...
You have power. I have use for you.
This is unwise. You cannot trust her.
I need all help I can get.
I suppose it is not my place to question your motives.
What should I do now? Am I to follow you?
Join the apprentices downstairs. Do not say who you are.
Yes, I will pledge my life to your cause. Thank you for sparing me.
So we've spared someone's life.
As you wish.
There we go.
Let's get started.
Anything else we can interact with in here? I'm so glad I picked up Mana Clash. That was a very wise decision. Bell's Cache. Some bombs, elixir. Not bad. Chest we can't open. Ancient texts. Scroll of Banastor. Gives us a codex. To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties between the realm of dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Below the text are indecipherable runes and stains of blood and ink. And that was it for this room. We can already see red dots here, so in the next room there are some enemies. Hello. Goodbye. Where? Alistair. My dear.
Where now?
Right then.
There. One room cleared. Chest. Makes me feel like I should have brought Leliana. Next room is also full of enemies. Oh, shambling corpses, that's fine. Are they sensitive to Mana Clash at all? No. By the looks of it, not at all.
Let's get started.
I am your now! On your guard! Here we go!
Show me what you
There we go.
On. This should be easy enough.
And at the end of this room there's some more. Can you attack one of them? Just go over there, I suppose. One is shattered, that's good. Nice. Silver chain. Little gift. Oh yeah, there's someone here hiding in the closet. The closet seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear soft whimpers coming from inside it. It's alright, you can come out now.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die.
I've dealt with them, trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Oh. Ah, yeah. Yes.
Are you hurt?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
Godwin, pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
Killed most of the demons. You could escape.
And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Very well. Take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
I wonder why I can't just tell them, hey, you should go downstairs with the other apprentices.
On it.
Chest. Okay, that's it for this room. So we move on to the next.
There must be something left. If we get out, we're gonna need gold. Aldred said.
Aldred's not here, is he? Keep your mouth shut and we'll be right as rain.
Blood mages.
Right.
There. Oh, we've defeated them. Fire resistance, extra healing effects. That's okay, I suppose. And I don't see anything else here. That's fine then.
This should be easy enough.
Next room. Hello. Does this work on you? Yes, it does. Some scrolls. Blank vellum. Extra defense. Not great, but we could always sell that. Not possible to pick, so we can't go in those storerooms. Let's see. Nothing on this side either. So that's it for this room. Yeah, they made sure that's blocked off, so we had to go the long way around from where we came up. Chantry area is actually safe. Chantry amulet gift. I Imagine that's a gift for Leliana. She likes
As you wish.
religious icons. And yeah, that's all there is in the chantry. One more side room.
This looks
before we
like
go
the
up.
head enchanter's study, maybe. You think he's read all those?
First enchanter's desk.
As you wish.
Small painted box. Oh, enchanter's journal. Codex, Irving's mistake. I followed another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed her tendency towards blood magic. The environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both for good and ill. The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early, or the whole of the circle suffers. Uldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers to look for. His skills at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices will be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. Maybe he was so good at misdirection that he had you fooled as well. Here, Irving's chest. Black grimoire. A heavy grimoire bound in black leather. Morrigan would want to take a look at this. So we shall give it to her later. That might be all there is on this level.
As you wish.
Chest here, but we can't do anything with it. This is, I think, the most awful level there is. Anything we can do here? No.
On it.
I think all these guys are gonna get up. I want to make it so that it doesn't matter.
I think we work well together.
Next.
Okay, the more guys getting up. Ow. Okay, can you do something good? Group heal. Take an extra poultice. I will do a point of cold here. Oh, I am not doing good at all here. Let's see if I can also put health poultices on Wynn's bar and force her to take one. Oh, too late for Wynn. Oh, there we go. An arcane horror, that's why. He resisted. He's immune to ice. That's not good. He's down.
If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
Take some injury kits.
Your direction?
Okay, well, we made it through that. Another scroll of Banastor. Others may speak of the sanctity of the mind. To those who know the true power of the blood, this is foolishness. The mind is no more sacred than the knee, the small toe, or the ear. It is man's organ of reasoning, nothing more. And true reasoning requires connection to the rhythm of the blood, the tireless pounding of life. Interrupt this, and even the mind is yours to control. Below the text is a diagram of a blood magic ritual in progress with no notation or description.
Right.
I just want the elf fruit. Anything we could touch in here? Don't know why these are dropping corpse gall, but I don't need it.
Let's get started.
I believe it's just a quest item. The Arcane Horror has a gemstone on him. Here's some rage demons that are gonna spawn. Or is that the next room? Or is it just a room that looks a lot like this one?
Let's get started.
Maybe the one over. Ah, a trap. As soon as I can get out of the trap, and I can actually start casting spells.
I think we work well together.
Good job. I don't like all this here going on here. Ice arrows. Codex updated. Promises of Pride. I've spoken to him directly. His intentions are that we will demand the Templars withdraw. I don't know that I'm willing to follow, but I will be present to hear this argument.
As you wish.
Oh, and another one. Madness. I doubt blood will be of use to you if it is flowing down the tower steps. Step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Some possessed Templars. Oh, we all got knocked down. That's great. Morgan, you try and freeze this one guy.
Oh my god. Oh.
Heal my character. This is going to be in this trap for a while, that's fine.
Here we go.
Duncan the dog just crunched that one. Templar helm. It's not, they're not very good, the Templar helms, but they are, they do look cool. We have better gear already. Otherwise, this room was not worth my time.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, an empty room. Oh, really is empty. There's nothing here. I'm instantly dead. And so is Duncan. Let's see, revival.
Only one.
Here's me getting back up. Oh, I just killed Win. Alistair is frozen in place.
They'll never know what hit him.
This isn't going well at all.
Yes.
I can make traps, but I want him to maybe use a trap. Well, you first use that health pool test, that's fine.
Victory shall be mine. Let's get started.
Alright, Morgan. Heal yourself. Heal yourself.
Weapons at the ready. Time for a little cleaning. Defend yourself.
Yeah, okay. We are getting somewhere.
Stay still.
The demon is dead. Alistair heal. Morgan's KO for, or not KO, but like dazed for a second.
Victory shall be mine. Right.
Alistair heal again.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Show me what you've got.
Yes.
Move and parry, strike and kill. As you wish.
Should have activated this. And we made it through. Barely.
On it.
And the demon. Cold resistance. -1 dexterity. Okay, that's all for here. Okay, we're all healed. And then the last room here. No enemies.
On it.
Locked chest. I'm afraid we'll just have to go through this door. It saves the game. Everyone queue up some good attacks.
I am ready.
Down you go.
Trying to destroy this guy as quick as I can. And we got him. Quickly loot.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
No problem so far. Take care of the shade. And then cutscene. Or no cutscene.
On it.
What happened to the Tranquil? Hello.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
Where's the other one?
Right.
Lyrium veins here. Alright, well that cleared that level.
This cannot continue. We have to stop it.
No music playing on this floor. That's how you know it's very serious. There's not a lot going on this floor. There's already the door right here. There's a demon here.
Is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
What in Andraste's name is going on here?
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
And I dislike demons. You die now.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
What
Wow. I hate these Templar spells. Oh, I'm just dead. Okay. Immediately clearing out that demon.
Weapons at the ready. Okay. This should be...
And the Templar, we're gonna throw as much on as I can. Actually, you wait for a second. He resisted.
Victory shall be mine. Come, you can do better.
Nice.
Another point. Let's get started.
Oh, this should be...
We got them this time. Templar armor and notice of censure. New codex, desire and need. Notice of censure. Templar dress. Your remarks in front of the recruits are only the latest in a series of troubling events. I am beginning to suspect that you may not be suited to the devotional requirements of training. Perhaps it is time for a personal evaluation of your career path within the Templars. I will schedule some time after the current deployment to discuss options elsewhere in the organization. Attendant Serent, Assistant Knight Commander Veilguard. A note is scribbled in the corner. Attendant who? Options? Code for dead-end duty on a hedge mage hunt in the Benorn.
Let's get started. On it.
Saw sword. Well, we're pretty much full on a bunch of stuff now. Let me see real quick if this is a good sword for Alistair. No, not quite. He's got a good one right now. Okay, then there's only this room.
That's something wrong.
Okay, this time we are sending our melee units in
Victory shall be mine.
front and center. Oh, there's a blood mage.
Let's get started.
I
They'll never know what hit
Ow. Templars hit really hard. Alistair, do you have taunt right now? No. Dog is down already.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. You're getting sloppy.
Okay.
This should be easy enough.
And we have some level ups. There. Everyone's a little bit upgraded. And then we go to the final room. Of this floor, at least.
As you wish.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Who's that man and what have you done to him?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without